Okay, welcome back. So, we are going to highlight one of two mathematical solutions given by Pygame methods. Basically, how to handle surface collisions. Most important here is to know where in the XY did a collision occur and between what. Was it, say, an instance of a group, as in aliens or bullets? This is plural. Or was it a single sprite to a group of aliens, like a ship, when an alien hits a ship? And after the collision, what happens to each of the surfaces from that point on? And so Python gives us some pretty cool, very powerful methods to handle that. You see, when studying computer science, we have the syntax, which you know well. But even what was specifically with basic Python real-world problems, outside of what we've done in this course, absolutely positively we require some modicum of mathematics. In most cases, because of the nature of Python, we require a lot of mathematics to model the real-world problem into the syntax of Python. So here is the first method that takes care of a lot of housekeeping, keeps housekeeping. It tracks the important data sets resulting between the surface collisions on the screen. So one of them is the group collide. So take a look at this code. Collisions variable is set to this right here, the return of this method. And this method returns the x and y location of the collision as a dictionary key and values. So the parameters are the group of bullets and the group of aliens. And if what happens here is the aliens come into play, and there's a bullet down there at the bottom, and the play goes on, and they move through. The surfaces move through, and it comes to a point where there is a collision. And this group collide method returns the x and y value of that collision as an entry into a dictionary. Now, take a look at these two values here. These are Boolean literals. All the others are just group variable names. But these are two literals. And where these are is the first true relates to the first here bullets. The singular bullet that caused the problem. And the second true relates to the aliens. Now, what they do is determine what happens to the surface after the collision. After it returns the dictionary values, what happens to them? Now, they're both set to true. That means so they'll both be removed. The surfaces will be deleted. Okay, so a collision occurs. There it is. Both the alien and the bullet go away. Okay, let's just assume that we have some really fancy hardcore bullets, and we set the first value here that associates with the bullet that made the collision to false. So it would go on its merry way after getting rid of that alien, and another collision would occur, returning the x and y values as key values in a dictionary, and because it's false, the bullet would stay, the alien would go. So this is all there is. I just wanted to point out this group collide method, and most importantly, what this true and false mean over here. These are literal values. It's important to note that we're mixing literals and variable names. But I'll see you in the code.